Hello to all my lively ladies. You're very welcome to today's 30-minute low impact power walk. Now before we begin, it's important that we do some warm-up exercises. So let's begin with step touching and bringing the arms out to both sides of the room there. So we'll start off with small moves and then we'll gradually make them bigger, which will allow the heart rate to come up nicely for us. And lift and lift. Okay, we'll make the moves a little bigger now. And lift and lift. Coming off the spot is great. It really helps to warm up the ankles and the knees. And all the way back. Now we have, let's see, we've 22 minutes here today for this workout, not including the warm-up. And I'm going to use light weights with this one today. So if you want to, you can. It's completely optional. You can go body weight if you're having a low energy day or just feeling a little bit lethargic or maybe a little bit sore from a strength workout. By all means, do it body weight. Let's do 10 more here. 9, 8, 7, 6. Hold your place here. 3 and 2 and 1. Now let's get some marches in. Bring those elbows back behind you and draw those knees up in front. That's good. And pull back. Now let's punch out in front. Punch, punch, and punch. You might want to double time it to match those legs. All the way out. You can do some lateral walks across the room. It's always good to get those lateral moves in as well. Punch and punch. Now up to the ceiling. Keep that lateral walk going. If you're confused by coordination, you can hold your place. Makes it a little bit easier. Let's do 10 more. Good, and bring it back to the middle for 5. Hold it here, 4, 3. We're going to step out to the side, 2 and 1. Step and step, step and step. Bring the arm up and across your chest. Getting some work there for your chest muscles, your pectorals, and across. Step and reach. Sweep, sweep like you're sweeping something heavy up in front of you, like some sand or water. Sweep and sweep. Good work. Lift and lift, lift and lift. Let's do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6 and 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Hold your feet together. Open up those hips with our rainbow legs. This feels so good. And open and open. I'm going to work on your balance a little bit more. You can reach your arms above your head. And open. Try and keep those hips very still. So those hip bones facing to the front here. That's it. Good work. Keep going. And around. Let's do 4 and 3. Long arms up to the ceiling. 2 and last one. Now sitting down and opening. Sit and stretch everything nice and wide. Open. Now our sequence today is 20 for the walk and 40 seconds for the full body exercise. Just keep an eye on me in your 20 seconds walking interval and I'll show you the move that's coming up. Open wide here and open. This feels lovely. Nice big stretch for the chest. Getting those legs and those glutes nice and warm. Let's do another 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Let's stretch across the room. Reach. Tap out that toe and tap. Tap it out. It's lovely, feeling a lovely bit of mobility and stretching coming into the side of the body now, the side of the trunk. And reach across and reach. Reach across. Now in front of the body, keep the feet doing the same thing. Feeling the posture muscles working behind us. Reach and reach. Across and across. 4 and 3 and 2 And last one. Let's do our little stationary walks, warming up the calves and the ankles. Gently pressing the heel into the floor. Now try not to force it in. Nice and gentle tap. Feeling really stretched now after all of these moves. Upper half feels really ready to go now. So enjoy today's workout. Looking forward to this walk. We're going to walk straight away. Watch me for what's coming up in the first exercise. And enjoy yourself. It's great. Okay, let's get going with this one now. Right. Let's just stop that. Oh, we got that. There we go. Now, so we're going to walk first. Now, because we've weights in our hands, if they're on the light side, you might get away with a little light jump rope if you want to bring up the intensity a little bit, or a jog on the spot, but just be careful if they're a bit heavier, watch your back. Okay, now, oh sorry, knee raise, pec deck. Forgetting to show you what was first. Right, knee raise, at least it's a simple one. So knee raise, pec deck. Draw the knee up to your rib cage and bring your rib cage slightly down to the moving knee, and at the same time, yes, we're getting that brain working as well. We're working the chest. That's it. Crunch it out. And we stretched it out nicely there in the warm-up. Keep going now. We're back to walking. And I'll definitely show you what's coming up during this time. Better do it straight away. So you walk it out. So we're stepping out to the side, punch, punch, and then up to the ceiling. So 1, 2 out to the side, 2, up to the ceiling. Okay, I'll get a few marches or walks in here with you. Right, let's go. 1, 2, lift, lift. 1, 2, lift and lift. 1, 2, punch it out, punch it out. 2, punch, punch, that's it. Good, nice long legs going out to the side there. 1, 2, punch, punch. 2, nice strong arms going up to the ceiling. Punch it out. 1, 2, reach and reach. Well done. Okay, walk it again. Now our next one is a stationary walk. So we're going forward and back, okay? Running the arms by your side, really getting those biceps going. I like to turn to the side with this one. So tap, forward and back. Now drive those elbows back behind you. That's it. And again, you're leaning slightly at the waist there to give you that range of movement for the lower half. Other leg is next, so just stay on one leg. Come on, you can do it. Speed it up. Let's get lots of steps here. Most of these moves today will give you lots of steps. There's a couple there are more sort of on the spot metabolic. Last few seconds. Okay, shake out that standing leg. All right, let's walk it out. Other leg is next. Drive those elbows back behind you. Head is nice and high and tall up to the ceiling. Okay, let's go. Forward and back. Come on, breathe in and out. That's it. Keep going. Tap and tap. Forward tap, back tap. Not pressing the heel into the floor, on the toe the whole time. That's it, good work. Drive through, come on, I know this is always a tough one. Interval a little shorter today, 40 seconds, but still tough. Well done. There you go, you made it. All right, walk away, little jump rope if you like. Next thing we're gonna do is a step back, tricep push back. And again, keeping up off that heel. Tuck in those elbows. You can pretend the weights The dumbbells are like a weighted rope there. Right, push back. That's it, good. And back, and back. Now really, really put a lot of emphasis on the arms pushing back there, so you feel the triceps kicking in. And back. Press it back. This is definitely going to get that heart rate up quickly today, and keep it up, I'd say, especially with these weights in our hands. Push it back. A few seconds to go. Well done. All right, march it out. Now, starting on the right side, step, touch, knee. Step, touch, knee. Step, touch, knee. So think of the right leg leading here. Okay, left leg will do the knee raise. Let's get a few jump ropes in with you. Okay, let's go. Step, touch, knee. Step, touch, knee. This is a lovely fun exercise. After our walk, we lead on the left side with the step touch, right side knee raise. Good. Press down and press. Step, touch, knee. Step, touch, knee. Great work. And down. A few seconds to go. And down. Step, touch, knee. Last one. Well done. I can get some skips now or jump ropes in with you here because we're just switching sides. Okay, for move 7. Yes, the weight does make a lot of difference, doesn't it? Nice and light on your toes there. Okay, other side. Step, touch, knee. Step, touch, knee. Knee. And knee. Over, down. Step, touch, knee. Step, touch. Good work. Drive those weights down. Bring your ribs very gently to that moving knee, coming in. Getting a little bit of an ab crunch there. Step, touch. Good work, come on. Nice big moves if you can. Last few here. One more. Excellent job. Walk it out there or jog it or jump rope it. Now we have 2 knee raise. 1, 2, leg curl for 2. So that's 2 knee, 2 leg curl. Nice combination exercise next. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2. Lift, lift, lift and lift. Squeeze it out. And roll the weights back with your 2 leg curl. And that really helped get your posture muscles worked. 1, 2, squeeze. More ab work here. Bringing that rib cage down to those moving knees. 1, 2. 1, 2, good. Keep going. Back to some walks now, or jogs or runs, whatever you're doing there. Let's finish out those curls. Excellent, okay. Now we're into some low jacks. You keep going there. Out to the side for 2, out in front for 2. So it's, legs are doing the same thing. Arms are just switching up. Okay, fast feet here for a few seconds with you. All right, oh, that time goes so fast. 1, 2, reach for 2. 1, 2, lift and lift. Reach, reach, lift and lift. Squeeze it out for me. Lift and lift. Come on, we can do this. 2, lift and lift. 1, 2, squeeze and squeeze. Hang in there, less than 10 seconds. This is a tough one. 1, 2, lift and lift. Okay, walk it away there. B steps. Tap it out, and back. Think about a V on the floor here. I'm going to stay with it. Just join me on the beeper. Okay, so forward tap, over tap, back tap. Okay, ready to go? Forward, over, and back. Tap out that foot. Just leave the weights out in front for a little bit of resistance. Good. And 1 and 2. So it's 3 points on the floor. 1, 2, and 3, and 1, and 2, and 3. 1, and 2, and 3. Good. Come on, we can do it. 2, and 3. And 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Another one. And one more. And 2, and 3. Great work. Okay, 10 minutes in. Right. Leg curl forward and back is next after our walking interval. Just forward and back, very simple. You get a few brisk walks there, a few steps in. Okay, let's go. Curl it. You can actually get some back rowing here as well. Anytime you can get those back muscles worked, you should take that opportunity. Nice and low. You can stay on the spot if you want to, if you prefer that, and get a little bit more concentration into the back. That's fine. And drive those elbows back. Pull them back. Good. Come on, let's have a great time with today's workout. Feeling good now. Almost halfway through. Pull back, pull back. Keep going. Last couple of seconds. Excellent job. Okay. Walking it again. Now we have a low step touch. So we know our step touch, but today it's low. And nice big arm move. If you find it too hard, you can stay upright like this and add in the arms as the same as the low step touch. Right, get your legs going first. Get down low. And try not to bump the dumbbells off each other. Be mindful of when they're coming together in the middle there. Good. Step touch. Working those glutes, working those legs, yes. While we get the shoulders, the posture muscles worked as well. Stay low, come on. You can do it. Keep going. Drive those elbows back. Last few here, one more. Well done, that was great. Feeling really good after that. Little jump rope. Keep going there. Next move. Modify curtsy, opposite leg knee raise. And if you want to make it harder, you can do a shoulder press with that knee raise. And we're staying on one leg. Okay, modify curtsy, reach up. And reach. Now if you can get down into a little deeper bend, go try that if you want to, or otherwise you can just step behind and reach. Sorry, I was doing a few there. With a deeper bend at the knee. If you can do that, try that. That's more work for the legs and the butt cheeks. Reach up. If you want to keep it nice and light, just step your leg behind you. And lift it up. You can always mix between the two. Right, jump rope. You know what's coming next. Yes, it's your opposite side. Okay. Let's get the heart rate up a little bit more now. The 20 seconds go so fast. You think you've so much time, but really, it's so fast. Right. So either modified or bend the knee a little bit if you want to. Mix between the two. Lift. Nice big metabolic exercise, this one. Getting that heart rate up. Well done. And reach it up. Step back, lift. Step back, lift. And lift. That's it, good work. And lift, or you can just stay with that modified version if you're tiring out. And last one. Well done, that was lovely. Okay, back to some walks, brisk walking. All right, now we have another one. Big move, forward lunge, sit down, forward lunge, sit down. Now, Lunging is essentially a walking exercise. It's exaggerated walking. Step forward for anyone that can't get into a deep lunge. Step forward and a little seat down. So this would be a lovely one for a strict strength training workout, but lunging is walking. Can you imagine if we walked like that every day? We'd have legs of steel. Sit down. That's it, chest up high now. Good, looking great. Sit down, other leg. Sit down. Sit down, well done. Okay, that got the heart pumping. Well done, okay, now we're walking it out again. We've got a knee repeater coming for 3, switching to the other leg for 3 on that side. Fast walking. Last few seconds with you. Missing out my walks today. Okay, 1, 2, 3, switch. 1, 2, 3, and change for 2 and 3. 1, 2, 3, and switch. 2, 3. Nice turn on the toe there. And again, 1, 2. Come on, running man arms. Work those biceps, work the front of those shoulders. 1, 2, 3, and change for 2 and 3. Keep going. 2, 3, and last time. 2 and 3. Excellent job. Okay, now for another low move, lateral move. Walk across the room. Stay low. If you find that too hard, too advanced, just come up right. Okay, move over to the side now. We get ready to go any second. Drop your hips. Keep your chest upright. Come on. Keep breathing. Don't hold your breath. Get the air in and out. The weights will just act as a little bit of resistance there. Over and over. Whoa, this is a booty burn. Keep going. Come on, chest high for me. Look forward. Look at me here. You're doing great. Keep the body moving. That's it. Good work. Less than 10 seconds. Can you do it? Come on, hang in there. That's it. Back to the middle and rest it out. Well done. That was a tough one. Whew, that got the heart pumping all right. Now we have a bodyweight slam next. Walk away there. It's very stationary, but it's going to get the heart rate up. Slam. I'm going to just stay with it. Join me when you can. Okay, let's go. Slam. Now make sure your back stays straight on the return. No leaning back. So we don't want to see any of this. Nice upright plank. Using your glutes and your abs to decelerate the muscles, decelerate the body. These are excellent exercises. Yes, we may not get our steps in with these, but it's wonderful to train the body with acceleration and deceleration exercises. Very metabolic, great for getting you fit very fast. And using light weights is just wonderful. It works so well. Well done. I love that exercise. It's real feel good. Okay, walking again. Now we have step, punch, knee raise, other leg, step, punch, and then other knee is going to do the knee raise. And again, another standing abdominal exercise. So they've crept in a lot here today. Let's go together now. Step, punch, knee. Step, punch, knee. Come on. Give me a bit of attitude with this one. It's a nice move, this, a nice standing abdominal workout. Squeeze it out. That's it. Bring that rib cage slightly down to that knee again. And of course the other side will be next. So you're taking note of what leg is stepping out to the side. That's it. Step, punch, knee. Step, punch, knee. Come on. Just there. Make the most of the last couple of reps here. And time. Okay. Let's do a little jump rope. And we'll get ready for the other side. Well done. Another kind of stationary move coming up as well, sort of like the bodyweight slam. sometimes I like to do that. I just like to get in a few of those into our walking workouts. Okay, other side, we ready? Step, punch, knee. Step, punch, knee. Generally, I keep those metabolic exercises for our strength or strength and cardio, or even our body weight exercises, but I like to get them into the walks now and then. Come on, punch it out, down, punch it out. Drive that weight across your body there, work those shoulders, work those back muscles, down, punch it out, down. Good work, well done. Time went so fast on that one. Okay, the next one's tough now. Walk away there. So we're going to step out to the side. Let me get this one right. Step out and reach. 2 feet together and reach. I want to stay with it now. That's it. Step and over. Okay, let's go with it. You can just leave the weights out to the side. You'll be fine. Going over your head is too advanced for you, or you're just tired at this stage. That's fine. If you want to really get that heart rate up before you finish out today, step out to the side, reach over the head, and over the head, and reach. Good, come on. Inner and outer thighs working hard here. Shoulders, chest working hard. Full body exercise. Reach up, and reach, and reach. And reach. Well done. Okay, you're back to your last walk. Now the last exercises, we're reaching to one foot, then we're stretching all the way up. Reaching to the other foot, stretching all the way up. Okay, wonderful, wonderful mobility exercise. If you want to do body weight, you can, just in case you're not used to this type of move. Okay, reach, up, reach. So you can see there's a side lunge coming into play here. It's a very, very miniature side lunge, but still it's there. You're lunging to the side and down and reach. Now, if you enjoyed today's power walk, yes, it definitely was. There were very few powerful moves in there. Really get you strong for walking outdoors or your indoor walks even. But if you did enjoy it, I'd appreciate a thumbs up on the video. That just lets me know you enjoyed today's workout, and I'll put more together for you. Well done. Last one, come on. And there you go. Huge big dumbbell clap for you. That was an amazing, amazing workout. And I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I hope you did too. Great job. All right. Let's bring that heart rate down. Take a moment to yourself. And I actually really did enjoy the addition of a couple of those more metabolic moves, particularly that last one. That was lovely. Feel really stretched after that one. Okay, when we stretch out the hips, let's go with that. If you have a mat around, always have your mat handy for your cool downs and that, or maybe an exercise that might pop up that needs a mat. And we're going to pigeon pose. So before we do, let's pretend there's a string on your back side here. Stick your rear out behind you, walk your hands down to the mat, walk all the way out, hold your plank, don't dip your hips, and don't stick your bum up in the ceiling, to the ceiling. Now bring one knee under your chest there, and feel a lovely stretch coming into your groin, maybe into the outer glute area. Don't worry if you don't feel this stretch. Some people think they have to be in pain to stretch to get benefit out of stretching. No, it just means your muscles are not particularly tight in that area of your body. If you do feel kind of tension in around here and tightness, just spend a little bit more time on that area of your body. Just give it a little chance to stretch out. Now you can go forward here. Let's enjoy this now after working hard for the last half hour or so. Drop your head down, feeling lovely. Breathe in, breathe out. This feels really nice. Okay, come back up. Go up into your plank. Hold your plank. Just hold it for a few seconds. We're training the abdominals here, building shoulder strength. And then tuck your other leg under and move up a little bit more. I'm off the mat. And then just hold it upright for a second or two. Feel that lovely stretch in the glutes again. Feels really good. Now we'll head down. Drop your head, breathe in and breathe out. Feeling really nice now. Lovely. It's so much nicer to stretch when you've a bit of sweat on the skin. If you do have trouble with this stretch or coming down to the floor, I've often tried it just on the bed. So you just put your hands on the top of your bed and just bring your knee up, and it actually is very doable on the bed because it's so soft and you won't feel any pressure on your kneecap or that. Now let's sit down into our 90, where'd I get 40 from? 90 degree stretch here. This is lovely. Just sit here, hang out for a minute, and just feel that lovely mobility that comes into your hips just from sitting on the floor. Okay, so like I was saying in a workout there not so long ago, I was saying we lose this ability just to sit on the floor like children do. Children just, they don't even think about it. They just sit down on the floor and they do their games or whatever they're doing. But we lose this ability because we always feel like we have to sit on a chair. So if there's any chance where you could be down on the floor, get down and play with your grandkids, or if you still have children at home, and just enjoy the freedom of just sitting like this with nice healthy hips. Now we have to switch around to the other side, so just bringing yourself up and over. That's nice. If you can sit upright, that's great. If you need some support, put your hand down. This feels really lovely. You can feel all the muscles in your trunk working here just from sitting in this position as well. Feels really good. This is something I do at intervals throughout the day. I know it's difficult if you've got to sit down in front of a computer. It is hard to avoid that position of the legs being up so close to the chest. That shortens the hip flexors, and it's just very generally bad for our posture and our hip health. But if you can, just get a break from the computer and come down and do this for a couple of minutes and then go back to work and just keep repeating it. That's great. And also, sometimes if I'm in front of a laptop, not so much a desktop computer, I come up like this and I just kneel in front of it. I bring it down level with me and I just kneel like this. And I find this is great. You don't get that back pain or anything from long bouts of sitting. So this feels really lovely as well. And of course, you switch around to the other side. Never just do one side. Switch around. And you'll find that you'll probably have muscle imbalances. One side might be tighter than the other, and that's completely normal. Now I will link up longer cool downs for you than this. I actually do have all standing cool downs just in case you have trouble getting to the floor. So they're all linked up in my description box underneath the video here. You'll find them all there. Great work. And I want to say a big thank you for joining me today. You did a wonderful job. Drink your water because I'm sure you're sweating like I am. And I will see you in the next one. Have a great day.